Next, we're in district court in Washtenaw County, Michigan for a virtual hearing. Judge Anna Frushauer is presiding over a busy docket today, with many attorneys and defendants logged in, waiting for their cases to be called. One of them is 44-year-old Derek Lester. 6 months earlier, on his first day at a factory job, Lester got into an altercation with a manager over his timesheet. He allegedly grabbed the manager by the throat, threw him into a pile of boxes, and then tried to punch him. Lester was later arrested and charged with assault. He told police he never touched the man, that he only pointed and argued. Lester said he didn't like the manager talking down to him. Today in the virtual courtroom, most sit patiently at home or at work, but Lester has decided to multitask while he waits his turn. He appears to be grooming himself, then having a smoke break, all while popping on and off his virtual background. But after everyone in the hearing watches Lester shower and shampoo, Judge Frushauer decides it's time to address his inappropriate courtroom behavior.
Mr. Lester, you need to put a shirt on, or you're going to be removed from the meeting.
But when the judge calls his case minutes later, Lester is still shirtless.
State of Michigan versus Derek Lester.
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
Mr. Lester, put a shirt on.
Give me 1 second. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Mr. Lester, this is still a courtroom, so please, in the future, put on an appropriate shirt for court.
I'm so sorry. I just got out the shower. I'm sorry.
The judge decides to just move on.
Sir, if you can't afford an attorney, the court can appoint one at the public's expense. Would you like the assistance of an attorney?
Yes, you can appoint me an attorney.
Okay.
The judge calls on public defender Brian Crago, who's in the virtual courtroom for other defendants, to represent Lester for today. They go into a private breakout room to briefly discuss his case. When they return, Lester has a more appropriate shirt on, but now it's his headgear that catches the judge's attention.
Mr. Lester, you need to remove your hat. This is still a courtroom.
And apparently things did not go well in the breakout room.
Based upon our communication or lack thereof in terms of our ability to effectively communicate with one another, he's asking for 2 weeks so he can hire.
What was the discussion about? What was the discussion about?
It was pertaining to your courtroom behavior and decorum, and my advice.
Okay, you was disrespectful. You was disrespectful, and you was talking to me like I was your child. So therefore, that's where the problem lies. And no, you will not represent me.
Mr. Lester, you wish to retain your own.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spend my money. That's what I'm gonna do. I already got.
How much more time are you requesting to find an attorney? Mr. Lester, you froze, so I don't know what your response was.
Hello.
I think we might have lost him, so I will pass this matter. Mr. Lester, can you unmute yourself?
After a few more tries, Lester has found a stable internet connection.
How much time are you requesting for this?
I think I need another 30 days realistically.
Mr. Lester, that will be your final opportunity to retain counsel. At that point, you'll have to represent yourself or you'll have to use the public defender's office because there is a victim in this case and I can't keep adjourning it indefinitely until you can retain counsel. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Lester did hire a private attorney to represent him at his next hearing. He remains free on bond, pending trial. Thanks for being a fan of CourtCam. Subscribe to A&E to never miss a new video and catch full episodes on aetv.com.